Today I'll be writing a program that stores, that allow the user to store some information, some inventory in a structured array. So the first thing I want to do is create my header file, my functions at h header file function underscore h. I'm gonna define it. I'm gonna end if. Then I'm going to use a string data type, so I'm going to include that as a header file also. And for my array, I'm going to create a size constant. Yeah, int size equal 4 semicolon. Now for my struct called item semicolon. This has two strings, category and name, and quantity. Category and name. Then on int quantity. Then I'm only gonna have two functions, an input and an output function. Input for using input and output to print out the data in the program. I'm gonna have a item array, structured array, passing the structured array, semicolon, copy that down, and the output is gonna use the same parameter. Output, save it, move it to my functions. First thing I wanna do, yeah, move it to my functions. I'm gonna copy these. But these, I'm gonna include the header file first. The functions. H, save it, then and then an IOStream header file. Save this, some space, an item right here again. And now I'm going ahead to my input function. So I need a loop since it's an array, so I need a for loop. I'm declare I and initialize it to 0. And if I is less than size, then I plus plus curly braces. And the curly braces now, I'm gonna store the item. I'm gonna print the item number. To do that, say standard cout uline item number. Then I'm gonna print the index +1 in brackets. Then I'm gonna add another. I'm gonna add another new line right there. Close the statement. Then space for readability. Then I'm gonna have another output statement or a cout statement that prompts the users to enter a value for each member. So now I want to have enter category, semicolon, then standard scene item with the index inside of the braces category. And I can just copy these two lines because they'll be the same for name and quantity. Change second line to name, so the third line to quantity. There's the name. For the output function, I can just copy this because I'm also going to use a loop. Same type of loop, but I'm not going to enter any information, so I don't need to prompt them. So I can remove these lines and change these to cout. Change the operators. I'm gonna add some space right here for readability. Save it, and that should be good. Quantity name category. Okay, move on to the main now. I can just copy these, use these again. Then I'll create a main function. Return 0. Now the first thing I need to do is create an array with the data type of item, which is the structure array, and pass the size inside the brackets, semicolon the end. Then now, before I call my input array, I'm gonna print out some text. Standard cout 3 equal signs, enter inventory information, semicolon. I'm gonna call the input with array as an argument, pass semicolon. And I can just copy this again before I print out the output to let the user know that they're gonna see the current store information. Current store information, and copy this again and change it to output. Save it. Open terminal. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Terminal. Compile and run it. So the first item, for the food, and use a food category. Say apple. Let's say we have 3 apples. And for item 2, we're gonna have food again. Say grape is the name. We have 10 grapes. Then we're gonna have a tool for the third item. It'll be a hammer. And we can have 2 hammers. Another tool. It's gonna be a saw. We have 1 saw. And there you go.